the Dune experience for me was one of very high expectations, and you know, whatever that phrase, "you're going to be a star," you know, phrase, and followed by you know, tumultuous kind of downfall, you know, because the movie didn't do what they'd hoped it was going to do, and I had nothing else that was coming out at the time, so that was it. And but again, I'm a pretty optimistic person, so I just said, well, you know, we'll just go figure it out. So came to LA, and working to get a job, and then David came back to me for Blue Velvet, which he had given me the script when we were filming Dune, and so I had that to look forward to, which was great and unexpected and a completely different experience than Dune, obviously. But again, when it came out, it was a cult, you know, pretty quick, and not understood by many people. And critics, for the most part, were very, very positive. And eventually, people sort of figured it out, you know. Twin Peaks was like immediate, huge numbers, ABC, and I didn't really know what that meant. You know, my excitement would be that it would open doors to other possible employment and jobs and things like that. And I found that the world of Twin Peaks was so specific, and particularly of Cooper was so specific, that they didn't know where to put me for other opportunities. You know, so Oliver Stone put me in the doors. I was like, I don't know why, to play Ray. I was like, well, this will be fun, I guess. Got to know Val a little bit. That was great. But so the impact was kind of weird in the beginning. But what's happened subsequently is, as the years went by, other producers and writers of shows would reach out to me because the impact of Twin Peaks had been so profound on them. That's where the real, where I felt the impact of that kind of celebrity, I guess, is that they wanted to work with me because they had so been moved by Twin Peaks, and the expectations were so, they suddenly realized, wow, we can do what we have inside, you know. So people like, you know, Mark Cherry, for example, for Desperate Housewives, Darren Star, Sex and the City, and some other job and films and things like that were suddenly coming to me because of Twin Peaks.